Hi everyone, welcome to this radical tutorial where you're going to learn 30 essential features of Microsoft Word in no time. Make sure you do these exercises with me on your own document. If you do it, you'll remember it. So let's start with our 12 beginner tasks. Step 1, create a title page. Very easy. Little trick here, if you want to, instead of selecting words just like this, click in the left margin. You can click many things, or you can use the Control key to select multiple ones. All right, so let's increase the font size, align center, more space, select this one, make it blue, bold, and bigger. There we go, done. Step 2, insert a page break. What's a page break? 2 words, Control, Enter. What Control, Enter does is it tells Word you're done with this page and you want to start a new one. Now, a lot of people don't do this, and instead they'll press Enter a whole bunch of times. If you do this, and you go back to your original page and you add spaces, it'll push the rest of the document down, and that can be very messy. So don't do it. Instead, Control, Enter. Done. Step 3, create a page with lots of text, including 3 headings. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to paste a bunch of text. Alright, that was quick. I type fast. Okay, so let's pretend that Chapter 1 is about food, and Chapter 2 is about exercise. Okay, I'm talking about healthy lifestyle, so below food I'll have a section on fruits. I have a section on veggies. And I like veggies a lot, so I'm going to have a subsection of green veggies. So one thing you need to do is you need to tell Word what levels these are. And to do that, you use these headings. So obviously Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 are heading 1. I'm going to add the 2 down here. Okay. Within Chapter 1, we have the section on fruits and the section on veggies. That's heading 2. And within veggies, we have green veggies. So that's heading 3. Done. That's it. Now Word can understand what food contains and what veggies contains, and it can organize it for you later on. You'll see. Step 4, create a table of contents. So after you tell Word where your headings are, go back to your title page and create a blank page after that. So just press Control, Enter. Boom. Okay, so we have a blank page here. To enter a table of contents, just go to References, Table of Contents, Automatic. Boom, done. Technology works. So you'll see Chapter 1 is the first level. Fruits, veggies, second level. Green veggies, third level. Awesome. Now, you can do this early on, and even if you add more content in your document, it's very easy to update the table of contents. So let's do that now. Let's pretend we want Chapter 2 to start on the next page, so Control, Enter. And I'm going to add another section here on veggies. Copy, paste, and this one's going to be on orange veggies. Just make sure you tell Word orange veggies is that level 1, level 2, level 3. Obviously it's the same as green here. So if we go back to the table of content, click on it, update table, and select the second option. There we go. Green veggies, orange veggies. And the page has changed too. Done. Step 5. Set text preferences. Okay, so I would suggest you do this before typing a whole bunch of text, but anyway, we'll do this quickly. So you can select by clicking in the left margin, hold Control, and you can select a bunch more. Okay, let's just, okay. We want Calibri, yep. You can change it like this, or you can use the up, 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 down, down, down size. Let's align Justify. Spacing, let's make it thinner. Yeah, 1.15 looks good. There you go. Okay, that was quick. Step 6. Copy and paste text from the internet, then adjust formatting by using the Format Painter. Okay, so in Chapter 2 I talk about exercise, and I found an article online that I want to include here. Here it is, so I'll copy, and I'm going to paste that here. Oops. Okay, so you'll notice that obviously the formatting is different. You have different options to fix this. It may work if you go here, paste options. Check to see if any of these, okay, so this looks like it may be the one, merge formatting. Use destination style, keep text only. So it looks like this one may have worked. I don't know why it doesn't always. Let's double check. So if we highlight this, Calibri 11, yeah, so it worked. Okay, so we'll keep everything in one paragraph just to double check that the spacing is accurate. Not exactly the same, so we'll adjust the spacing here to 1.15 and this one too. There you go. If this is a header, remember to tell Word this is heading 2 because it's within heading 1. So let's go back to the table of contents once again, just to double check that it will recognize the new heading. There we go. All right, that was easy. Step 7, set your dictionary to English. Okay, so if your operating system or Word version is not English, then this step is for you. So first, go to Review, Language, Language Preferences. This is where you can see which languages are currently installed in your computer. So if you see English, great. If you don't, you just have to add. Okay, so go find English, then add it, and then you'll probably see one of two things. You'll see the language English with perhaps enabled and installed, or it might be not enabled and not installed. You want to click on this link to make sure that the Spellcheck for English is installed. That will download it from Microsoft, the website, and it shouldn't take too long. So once you've done that, you can go back to Review, Language, and set the proofing language to make sure with the double check, with the check mark here, that English and maybe other languages, like for me French and Spanish, will be automatically spell checked. So very important, you don't want to have typos. Step 8, type in all caps and set Spellcheck to autocorrect it. Okay, let's go down here. You're right. There is something wrong here. So by default, Word will not correct capitalized words. It's actually the same in PowerPoint and Excel. So you really want to make sure that you fix this. So to do so, go to File, Options, Proofing, and untick this option. You don't want Word to ignore words in uppercase. Okay, there we go. Once again, make sure you do the same step in PowerPoint, because it's very embarrassing if you have a title slide or a big header in caps and there's a mistake that you don't notice. So do it. Step 9, add a page border. So I have to admit, I almost never use this function, but just in case. So go to Design, all the way at the end, Page Border. Super easy to use. None, Box, okay. Style, Color, Thickness, you decide. It's pretty simple. You can also decide if you want particular sides or just one. There you go. Easy. Step 10. Add a watermark. So since we're already in the Design ribbon, let's go all the way to the end again and watermark. So this is usually used, obviously, for like confidential documents or things like that. But just go to Custom Watermark, and then you have two options. If you want text, this is where you write it, anything you want. Make sure it's semi-transparent. Or you can even choose a picture watermark. Why would you want a picture in the background? Well, let me show you. For example, if you want to show your company logo or your school logo, for example, I'll make it much smaller. Make sure you click washout, otherwise the colors will be too bright and they'll be distracting. So there we go. Very simple. It's not distracting at all, but it allows the people who read the document to remember, okay, who published this or where's it from. Step 11. Insert page headers or footers. This is probably more for formal documents, but it's super easy, so let's see where it is. Go to Insert, Header, Footer. Very easy. You can go fancy, but in general, if you're just going to put the document title, you don't have to be very fancy. This is useful, especially if people will be skimming your document very quickly, and they can see what the title is, just to remind them what this is about. Same thing for footer, insert, footer, and you have different presets. That's it, done. Step 12, insert page numbering. Again, super easy. Go back to insert. Right next to header and footer, we have page number. Do you like the top or the bottom of the page? I prefer bottom, middle, right, doesn't matter really. Once you close this, it'll be on every page. There we go. All right, so make sure you complete each task before you move on to the next video on intermediate stuff. Remember, if you do it, you'll remember it. So as you can see, we started from nothing, and we've got a pretty good base template for our document. Good job.